Okay, now I'm gonna test your sales skills by asking you to discuss how you would sell a simple stone for $200. I want you to work as a group to try and think about what you might say or do to get someone to think that it's really worth it to buy this stone. Alright, well, I'm just a spectator, so I'm only gonna give you 5 minutes, so get started.
How to sell a simple stone for $200? That's a pretty difficult discussion topic. What should I do? My name is Takashi Kato. I'm currently taking part in a group interview for a company that I applied to for a job in the sales department. This company is my first choice and I really want to work here, so I've got to do my best to pass this interview. Wait, nobody's talking? Alright, relax. This is my chance to take the lead and steer the discussion.
Hey, I'm Leon. What's your name?
Huh? Crap, I missed my chance. Takashi Kato.
So, you're Chakato's toothbrush mustache. Nice to meet you, toothbrush.
Huh? Toothbrush? No, my name is Takashi Kato.
And what's your name?
It's Hiro.
Hikarohi? Great.
What? Wait, my name is just Hiro. Wait a minute. This is just great. This weird guy's taking control of the conversation. I can't just let him lead the discussion, otherwise we'll never get good results. We're gonna be stuck on tangents for the entire 5 minutes. Sorry, but would you let me lead the discussion?
Hey, toothbrush, what do you think? Got any ideas of how we can sell a regular old stone for $200? Do you got any ideas?
Huh? Well, I think, this is the worst. He started leading everything. What do? I just gotta work into the flow. I just gotta give it my best. I think that it would be most efficient to make the stone into a value-added product. For example, we could give out free tickets to meet a singer or a talent, and that would increase the value.
Value-added product?
Yeah, it's a fun way to change the worth of the stone without changing the stone itself.
Oh, right, I get it. That's great. You really are amazing, Toothbrush. You're a genius. Toothbrush, you're a real genius. If we put the Fuwa-chan on the stone, then I think a lot of people would buy it for $200, and I think that I might want one too.
Fuwa-chan? I still only said that it was only a fun way to change the worth of the stone.
Hey, what do you guys think? If we put Fuwa-chan on the stone, would you guys want to buy it? What Fuwa-chan would you want to buy? Oh, but if you have any other ideas, please feel free to share. I want to hear all of your thoughts.
Despite the slight problems we had at the beginning of the conversations, our discussion began to revolve around the weird guy Leon. And it went a lot more smoothly than I expected. This guy Leon seems like a really strange guy that doesn't really listen to what other people say, but whenever we come up with a new idea, he would praise each of us. It felt like it was over the top to begin with, but he actually was being pretty sincere. I don't remember the last time I was praised this much by someone other than my parents. But thanks to that, the ice completely broke and we were all brainwashing ideas after ideas. They were all pretty good. Brainstorming? Of course I had a few good ideas myself, but during that group discussion I started to feel as though I was invincible and I could really do anything if I put my mind to it. I felt great.
Alright, then let's go and sell some stones. After all, we got all the ideas that we need to go and sell them. I believe we can do it if we all work together.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Let's get started! We can do this!
What are you all standing there for? You all got pretty eager to sell those stones, huh? Well, but if you're right on the dot, then time is up.
Oh, I completely forgot that this was just a discussion. We got so motivated by Leon that we were about to go onto the streets and actually start up a stone business. How did we manage to concentrate so much on the task?
But you've all done really well. I'm impressed. I'm gonna have to pass all of you on the incredible ideas you came up with during that discussion. I can't wait to meet up with you all at the second stage of interviews.
We passed? We did it! I never expected that we would all pass that first interview, but this has got to be all thanks to Leon and the way he praised us and encouraged us. I thought he was a weird guy when he remembered my name wrong, but it turns out that he's a genius. He really was amazing. Oh yeah, I've got to thank him. I couldn't have passed this without his encouragement. I wonder where he is. Hey, Takashi! Oh, hey Kenya, it's been a long time. This is Kenya. He was my senior at college, where we were just a part of the same soccer club. He's working at this company where I just completed my group interview. I decided to apply to this company and wanted to work here because he told me that I should come and work with him. He's already really passionate about how great this company is and how fun it is to work here with all his colleagues. He's a great guy and he's always watching my back like a big brother. I was really excited about applying to this company and working here because I wanted to work with him. So, how'd the group discussion go? Do you think it passed? I actually passed. The interviewers let us know on the spot. It really went well, so we all managed to pass the group interview. Seriously? That's amazing. When it came to my group for the interview, only 2 or 3 of us passed, so I thought it would be the same for you guys. So I guess that means we can expect a lot from this year's newcomers. Do your best in the second interview, alright? I'm looking forward to you coming here to work with me and help me and the team liven this company up. Yeah, of course, I can't wait either. But I'll have to pass the second stage first, so I'll do everything I can to prepare for this interview. Oh yeah, Kenya. Huh? What is it? I've always wanted to ask you for a long time, but I was wondering why you asked me to come and work with you. You were always really enthusiastic about me coming to this company, but it's not like I'm that smart, and I wasn't even that good at soccer, so we didn't take that much in the club.
You don't know why? It's because I could tell that there was something different about you ever since you were in college. I knew that you were special, and I felt that we could achieve something great if we worked together. I've always believed in you, Takashi, and you can trust me. I'll vouch for you, so be a little more confident. You're a great guy. Believe in yourself.
Kenya, I'm really honored that you think that highly of me. Thank you so much for believing in me. I never knew that that was what Kenya thought of me. I've never been that confident, but he's got such a high evaluation of me. I'm so lucky to have a senior like him. I'm so happy to be praised like this by someone I've actually always looked up to. Ah, crap, I think I actually might start crying.
Yeah, I believe in you. I can believe that you will pass the second interview, so do your best. I'll talk to my managers and I'll let them know that I recommended you, so hang on in there.
Yeah, I promise that I'll pass that interview, and I'll make it to the sales department same as you. Kenya's such a kind person. He's been helping me through every step of my search for a job. He even told me everything about this company when I was having trouble choosing which company to apply for. He told me how much the starting salary is and how much days off he would get in a week. He told me all the benefits he would get, and thanks to him, I found out how good of a company it is to his employees, and decided that I wanted to start working there too. I'm really grateful for him for giving me so much advice. My priority right now is to get a job at this company and pay him back my debt to Kenya for working hard for him. Oh, before I forget again, I don't have much time. I gotta find Leon and thank him. Kenya, thanks for everything. I'll see you next time when I come for the interview.
Yeah, see you later.
I wonder where Leon went. Did he leave already? He must have left while I was talking with Kenya. Huh? That blonde hair. It's Leon.
Hey, where'd you want to start selling the stones, huh?
Leon, we can't actually just start selling random stones. We'll get in trouble.
Yeah, we can't actually go ahead with it.
Oh, right. Well, we should probably look for the Fuwa-chan first. You think we'll actually get her permission? Where do you think we'll find her? Do you think that we can catch her if we use a butterfly net?
Leon, I don't think that's the problem.
Hey, Leon!
Oh, hey, Toothbrush.
Thanks for earlier.
I got something important to talk to you about, Toothbrush. You've got to come with us. We're looking all for Fuwa-chan. Oh, hey, she's there in the TV. Look! Ow!
Did you really think that you could catch her if you jumped at the TV? You can't get inside it, Takashi. Do you think that you could hold Leon down for a moment? Wow, so he's always like this, huh?
Leon, I finally found you. Where you been? I told you to come to the restaurant because I've already booked a room for all of us. What have you been up to all this time?
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to meet you. I'm sorry, I forgot, Mamoru.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgive you. It always turns out like this anyway. But have you already explained everything to everyone?
Yeah, I've already gotten explaining.
Okay, then let's get going. You'll come this way and I'll explain in more detail when we arrive at the restaurant.
What? That's such a pain. Okay, let's go.
Huh? What's going on?
Are we really going to go and sell some stones?
Is it okay to go along with these two? We barely know anything about them. Let's just go and see what it's about, I guess. It can't be anything bad.
Is something the matter? The restaurant's this way.
No, it's nothing. We were just talking. We're coming. Just like that, I was taken to a restaurant along with the other group discussion members and a man that seemed to be Leon's little brother. We sat down in a private room in a high-class restaurant and waited for someone to speak. I was a little worried about what might happen, but for some reason I felt a little bit like something exciting might begin if I followed Leon, and I trusted my intuition and believed that something big was actually about to start.
That idiot Takashi finally fell for it. He seriously applied for a job at this company.
What are you so happy about, Kenya? You look like you're in a really good mood.
Well, the truth is, a junior of mine from college graduated, and he was looking for a job. He's already passed the group interview at this company. I was the one that encouraged him to sign up for it. I told him this company is really employee-friendly and that it offers a lot of benefits.
Employee-friendly? He seriously believed that?
Yeah, I told him that he would get a 3-day weekend, and I told him the starting salary was $40K and that it increases by the year. I even told him that we get paid holidays every single month too. Oh, but I didn't tell him about how every applicant passes the interview stage. I made it sound like it's super competitive and that all this year's bunch have a lot of potential.
He actually believed all that crap? There's not a single grain of truth in anything you said. Don't you got a heart? What's he gonna do when he finds out that he won't get any days off and he'll start the salary at a measly $14K? He's gonna be crying when he finds out that the paid holiday is just for show. This company's so messed up that it accepts any applicant no matter what, and then it uses them until they're sucked dry. That's the reality of working in this crappy company. So why'd you lie about him, about all that fantasy stuff?
Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. The only reason why I applied to this company was because you told me the exact same thing. And you encouraged me to apply to this company, Ryota. You were my senior at college too, and I respected you. I believed everything you said and ended up being pulled into this hellhole.
Really? I did that? I don't remember that.
Well, you did, Ryota. You may not remember, but I haven't forgotten at all.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that, but I do remember feeling super pissed off that I was the only one that had to experience this hell, so I probably just told you to come here so you could suffer too.
Yeah, so I did the same thing with Takashi too. But I did it because he started dating a girl that I liked when we were in college. I just wanted to get revenge.
How's that fair? It's not like you told him you had dibs, right?
It's a better reason than yours. I actually had a reason to make someone want to suffer. You were just taking your anger out on someone innocent.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's get back to work.
Yeah, there's still a lot to get done. Well, I guess I'll probably have to spend the night at the office again. I can't wait until Takashi comes and works with us so we can dump everything on him. And then, 1 week later, today's the day of the second interview. Takashi should be coming. Speak of the devil, he's calling me. Probably a phone call to tell me that he's passed and that he's an official employee. Well, I have a great idea. Hello, Kenya? Yeah, I actually got something I want to talk to you about. Huh? He hung up on me right after he answered my call. I wonder if he's busy. Maybe I should try again later, huh? After that, I called Kenya's phone several times, but he didn't answer after that. I tried leaving him a couple of messages online, but it looks like he hasn't read any of them. I wonder what happened. A few months later...
Hey, Kenya, you're in charge of planning the new welcome party for the new employees that are coming in this year, right?
Oh yeah, I'm the party planner this year, huh?
Have you already booked the venue and food?
Yep, everything's all planned and ready to go and welcome the new guys. I even prepared some pranks for Takashi too. I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Whoa, you're kidding, right? You're gonna bully him at the party too? The party's the only peace he'll have before this suffering begins.
Don't be such a hypocrite, Ryota. You did the same thing to me at my welcome party.
Really? I did that? I don't remember.
Yeah, I've experienced hell the second I stepped into the venue. All thanks to you, so I'm gonna give him the same welcome. I'll give him hell. And on the day of the welcome party, perfect, everything's in place. I'm ready to start the welcome party. I'll bet that Takashi's gonna be terrified. I really can't wait until he arrives.
So what prank did you set up for the newcomers, you know?
I did the exact same thing you did for me. I used my company email to send him a different time and address for the welcoming party, and I'll bet that he's panicked right now at the address I sent him, wondering where everyone is. It's hilarious just thinking about it.
I told you that you can think of a mean prank like that.
I told you, Ryota. You did the same thing to me at my first welcoming party, so I'm just copying what you did. I still remember how mad the CEO got that he shouted at me for ages saying I was being lazy, and I ended up crying.
Seriously? That's brilliant.
It's not funny though. Anyways, I'm gonna give Takashi a call, and I'll see how he's doing. Hello, Takashi? Hey, Kenya, it's been a long time. Yeah, it really has. So, where are you right now? Where? Oh, sorry, I know exactly where you are. You're at that restaurant on the other side of town, aren't you? Sorry about that, but I sent you the wrong address. It was a complete lie. You better start hurrying up. The CEO's looking forward to this welcoming party, and he's gonna be so disappointed if you're late. So if you don't turn up, then he's gonna be mad, and he'll most definitely cancel your application to the company, and then you'll be out of a job. Just warning you. Kenya, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I haven't passed the second interview at your company. To be exact, I didn't attend it. I withdrew my application. I think I messaged you. What? Oh, crap. I forgot that I've been ignoring his calls and messages, and I blocked him online, too, because I thought it'd be funny and because I was really trying to annoy him with his phone calls. What? Why would you do that? Why didn't you attend the interview? Why? Because I heard the truth about your company. About how it treats its employees like slaves and has the worst reputation in regards to labor standards. You were trying to deceive me, weren't you? What are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? Of course I wouldn't. I already know everything. There's no point in trying to cover it up now. I know that you don't get any days off and that the starting salary is $14,000 a year. I also know that you still don't get any of the paid holidays that you're promised in your contracts. I found out about your company hiring anyone that I can manage to grab a hold of and misuses them until they're crushed by the workload, huh? What? It's not like you applied to any other companies, right? What are you gonna do? Well, I was actually pretty lucky because I managed to get a job at the Ugamori group.
What? You got employed by the Ugamori brothers? But they're famous.
Yeah, by the way, all the interviewees that were with me on the day of my first interview were also with me. They're not gonna work at your company. They've all been hired by the Ugamori group. And they won't be out of a job. They all know about what your company was trying to do. They're not gonna let you step all over them.
What? How did this happen?
It's a shame, Kenya. I really did look up to you and I respected you. I really wanted to work with you too. Anyways, I've gotta go. The welcome party that Ugamori group is about to hold is beginning, and I don't want to be late.
Hey, wait a minute, Takashi.
What happened, Kenya? Why are you panicking? And I just realized, but nobody's arrived. I thought you said that you sent the emails to just the guy you know, so what's going on here?
Apparently none of them are gonna come. We don't have any new employees this year.
Wait, what did you say? Don't screw around. We already don't have enough people. What have you done? Did you just say that none of them are coming? Oh, CEO, it's fine. There's nothing we can do about that. You guys will just have to work harder. It makes no difference to me whether your workload increases or not. You'll have to work 2, no, 3 times harder to make up for it. No, you're kidding.
After that, their company didn't manage to hire any new employees this year, and both Kenya and Ryota were drowning in the documents and working around the clock to get their work done. Apparently, they don't have any time to sleep. For a few years after that, their company didn't get any new applicants, and it's not long until they go bankrupt. But that's a story for another time.
Welcome. We're looking forward to having you here at the Ugamori Group.
Yeah, we're counting on you, Toothbrush. Yeah, I can't wait, but I can't believe that you were actually the Ugamori brothers. You're the owners of the Ugamori Group? It's the biggest company in the country. But what was the president of such a major company doing at that company's interview, taking part in a group discussion?
Well, that's actually because...
It was apple turnover.
Leon, you mean you were undercover. If you call yourself an apple turnover, that means that you were turning yourself into a dessert. The truth is, I was already in that company working undercover. I was trying to find out the employees that were being taken advantage of and get them out. Leon was in charge of participating in the interviews so they could reveal the truth about the company to the applicants so they could escape from it.
Huh? But you guys were working at that company undercover?
Yeah, we heard all the bad rumors that were going on about that company, and we decided to go in and investigate for ourselves. We wanted to help the people that were suffering, so we pulled them out and left all the companies behind that were conspiring with or supporting the CEO at the company.
So that's what was going on. So that's why. Thank goodness. I felt a little sorry for Kenya, but after I found out how much his employees were forced to do, but if Mamoru and Leon left him, then that must mean that he belongs with the likes of his CEO.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I've got to apologize to you about what happened.
What?
My brother was saying that he wanted to go out and sell stones because of that interview, right? Well, I bet it must have been difficult, and you must have been all freaked out when I led you to the private room I booked in that restaurant. I misunderstood and thought that Leon had already told you about what we were going to tell you the truth about and all the companies and what they've been up to. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that. Come to think of it, what were you gonna do with the Ugamori group? What kind of work do you want us to do? We haven't heard any of the details yet.
Oh yeah, we want you guys to think about that and work it out yourselves.
Huh? What do you mean?
We want you to make your own company on your own.
You don't have to worry about the money. We'll pay for everything and we'll give you all kinds of support that we can offer.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
No, we're being totally serious, and I'm as serious as a mountain peak.
Leon, you mean a heart attack?
Oh yeah.
What? There's no way that we can just start our own company. We've only just graduated from university.
It's gonna be okay. Do you remember the grapefruits basket? Yeah, anyway, you all have great ideas and you can all do it because I believe in you.
Leon, you mean a group discussion. You've had the word group, so why do you diverge from that? Anyways, we wanted you to have the same name process as you did at that group discussion to come up with ideas for a good business adventure. We want you to build your own company.
But I believe in all of you. I believe that you guys can do it, and that's why you guys should believe in yourselves too.
It really will be okay. Even if your idea fails, then we'll clean up after you. And that's why we're here for you, to save your butts. So relax, just keep on coming up with ideas.
Oh, Mamoru, will you clean my butt for me? I feel like I didn't get every—
Leon, don't take your pants off here, put them back on. Anyways, we'll take responsibility for everything, so challenge yourselves, okay? And build a company for the community.
Takashi, let's do it. I feel like we can make it.
Yeah, if they believe in us this much, then all we have to do is do our best to answer that.
Yeah, you're right. Let's give it a try. Like this, I became a member of the Ugamori group, and I worked with the other 2 applicants that I met at that fateful group discussion to build up a company of our own. We're still beginners in the business and still trying to find our way in the real world, But thanks to that, we were still able to think of novel ideas for us to start up, and to soak everything around that we learned like sponges. We got a lot of support from the Ugamori brothers, and mostly Mamoru, and despite failing a few times, we managed to build our company on our own and get it on the right tracks. And right now, we're challenging ourselves again and trying out another venture. I'm really glad I followed Leon to that restaurant that day, and I'm grateful for how he and Mamoru saved me from being deceived. And I can't wait until the next exciting choice that they bring me. I'm gonna keep on challenging myself, and one day I promise that I will catch up to them and become as great of a businessman as they are. There is still a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna do my best.